Welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a good day. And if not, maybe this video will get you in a better mood. Because today I have this crazy build to show you. It uses a mix of old and new parts, and I built this thing in about 20 minutes. It's nothing special, but I want to show that it is possible to mix it up and still have fun. This build has a growl cap and a couple of borers. Then we have a couple of mace shotguns, the Oyabun engine and double Aquilo. Of course we need an ammo pack, and lastly some APC wheels. The durability is around 1900, and the power score is just under 6K. The acceleration is really bad, but the top speed is okay if you have enough room to accelerate up to it. I like building stuff like this, and just mix it up with some weird combinations. So, I guess what I'm trying to do here is to show that you don't have to have all the expensive stuff to have a good time in Crossout. Take a look at your own inventory and see what you have yourself. Maybe you'll find some stuff that don't really match together, but turns out to be super effective. Anyway, let's get this thing into the Wasteland and mess some enemies up. Can you see how the exhaust from the engine is affected by the neon lights on top of the build? It looks pretty cool with pink smoke. Let's go for the bot. The angle is good, so it's time to see if we can do some damage. Well, that was quick. Let's find some more of them. It's time to clean up the Wasteland. This turned out a little better than I thought. But it's just the first match, so I'm not going to start praising this thing too early. But the shotguns are better than I thought, like I said in the last video. It seems like the weapons in the special category are very good now. Can you hear that beeping? That's the sound from the MUGs. They are quickly becoming my favorite weapon in the game. I play two of them with a Satori cap and a presser engine. It's very fun to play. I think I put it up on exhibition if you want to check it out. It's also worth mentioning that even with only one MUG, you can deal tons of damage. If you get hit by them like I'm being now, you can always shoot off the grenades before they explode, if you have the guns for it. It's easier said than done. Let's go to the next match. Looks like the majority of my team is going towards Cap. So let's follow them so we don't get caught alone. That bot seems to have no interest in helping out though. It just turned around and went back. That's great. I'm gonna go straight into the middle and cause as much chaos as possible. If we manage to keep the cap clear, it's going to put extra pressure on the remaining enemies, and hopefully they mess up more. That was a toe, and it messed me up pretty bad. I think my team can keep control here. I'm going to go find that toe because it's capable of dealing incredible damage. I'll let you in on a little secret. The clarinet is actually my all-time favorite weapon. And here they are. Let's get them while we can. That's one less toe. Now let's find more. This build isn't that bad. The acceleration could have been better, and I can't really reach the top speed, but it gets the job done. Let's get this one. It looks like they have the tatches, so let's stay clear of those. I got lucky there. Those plasma cutters can mess you up real bad. We don't see those weapons a lot in the Wasteland anymore. They got nerfed some time back, so now you have to have them mounted on the side to get the maximum damage. But it's still possible to do some clever stuff with them. Those are Whirls, one of the highest damage weapons in the game right now, and it's picking me apart. I may have exaggerated running away from the Whirl build, but I got scared and didn't think. I'm the last one left, so let's do the only right thing and run away. And while I do that, I was hoping you could click that like button and subscribe if you haven't. It's still free to click those buttons, so do it while you can. Did you know that if you don't click it, your hair will start smelling like old cabbage? Those Whirls hit really hard now. Looks like I'm done running. Good game, well played. Let's do one more. So far this build has been fun to play. It can take a hit, and it's also capable of dealing a lot of damage. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I wanted to show that you don't need to have all the latest parts in the game to have fun. Don't get me wrong though. Spending a little money on a battle pass helps out a lot and keeps you up to date with the latest stuff. But it's not necessary to have a good time. I have played this game for a long time now, and my inventory is full of mostly fused parts. I have also spent a lot of money on this game over the years, more than I like to think about. But in my experience, I find that the main battle passes being the easiest and cheapest way to get the latest stuff they add to the game. And that's the best advice I can give if you consider spending 10 bucks. As you have seen today, you can do massive damage with the borers combined with some shotguns that almost no one uses. I'm pretty sure you could do the same, just go nuts and build something. It doesn't have to look like a Lamborghini. As long as you have some armor, you'll be fine. And don't forget the movement parts. Let's go for the one on the bridge. They've been left alone for too long now. I'm starting to like the borers. I think I'm gonna build something with as many of them as possible, and then just go nuts. That's gonna be a future project and will probably end up in a video later on. It can be a little tricky to get a good pin while using wheels, but that problem can be solved by using some sort of tracks, probably small tracks. I like them a lot and is in my opinion the best tracks in the game. I lost almost all my stuff in that last explosion, and I don't think this is a win. But that's okay, because we made it to the end of the video. If you're still around, I want to say thanks for watching, and I wish you an awesome day wherever you may be. If you enjoyed, I hope you leave a like, and subscribe if you haven't. It's free. Anyway, see you next time. Peace out.